Welcome to TechQuest, an innovation program where we will explore, discover, and innovate in the Tomball Innovation Lab.
All right, come on, Cathy, pick up.
Oh, hey, Loyd.
Hey!
How are you?
Hey, Cathy. I'm doing good. Thanks for getting me out of all those scrapes for the past few times.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Yes, it was. Especially the VR one. I don't even know how that happened. Anyway, I have a request for you. So, another tech quest, if you will. We here in the lab have been, I've been trying to create some jerseys for our branch here for our kickball team. We're going to have a kickball game that we have to try and win.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Right? So we need to create some jerseys, and I've been working on them. Unfortunately, due to being trapped in VR and then in a locked closet in my own room here for untold hours, I've been very behind. So I was hoping that I could get you to come into the lab here, and I'll show you how we work with our vinyl cutter and the heat press in order to get these things made, and your help could make me get this done quicker.
Absolutely. I can totally help you with that. I'll head right on over.
Awesome. Okay. Well, then I'll see you in a little bit, all right?
Okay, sounds great.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
No, should I sound?
You hang up first.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you go.
How do I can't find the button.
I think,
Found it. All right.
Today, we will learn how to use our vinyl cutter, which is a Cricut machine. Then take that Cricut design and use our heat press to make a t-shirt.
All right, Cathy, so let's see what we need to do in order to get this done. First thing, we're going to come to our Cricut design space here. We'll go to New Project here. And this is going to be our workspace. A Cricut, much like a normal printer, takes a design and cuts it out into objects on our printing mat. So let's go from here. We'll add text. That's going to be in this left sidebar here. There we go. Now what we'll need to do is we'll need to measure out how large we want this number to be on the jersey. Remember, we only have so much space to work with. The cutting area is a 12 by 12 square, so that's what we can cut into. And we can change our sizing up here. So up here we have this locked aspect ratio. The biggest thing is probably going to be the width, so if I put it at 11. Now we don't have to worry about color because that's going to be with the material that we're using. So if I was to cut this out, I simply say make it. And with vinyl press, we do have to make sure that we are using a mirrored image because it has to do with how this adheres. Basically, the side that we're going to be adhering needs to be mirrored so that the final product comes off looking fine. So we'll apply this here. And we can see our cut area here. So here's our standard cut area, 12 by 12 mat. And we can see how it's going to show up on there. Then we say continue. And then we're going to connect to our machine. Now the way that we connect is using Bluetooth. So up here at the top, select our device, and it's the Air 2. And right now it's looking for that signal. And there we go. Now, we have set this to vinyl, because that's going to be what we're working with. So once the material is loaded, all you have to do is push that little button down there. And that's going to allow us to cut. So from there, we just watch it happen. So let's see what it looks like. And that's it. From there, we're going to peel off the material and start pulling off any of the excess.
Now that we have our vinyl cut, let's learn how to use the heat press.
All right. Okay, Kathy, so we've got the cut done, and you were able to get that done pretty easily. See, it's not too crazy, that software. This is even simpler. If you've ever used a hot iron, that's essentially what this is. It's just big. So what we have here is our heat press or sublimation machine. In this case, we're using the heat press ability. Sublimation requires specialty inks, which we're not working with. We're using with vinyl. But the big thing here is we're just going to turn it on and set the temperature to what we need. Now, on the box of wherever you get this from, you will usually have something that tells you what temperature you should be at and how long you should hold it there. So it will usually be listed somewhere on your box. So take a look at that whenever you're buying your own vinyl. For our stuff here, we only have limited supply, and we usually use this for demo runs. So if you're doing a program with people, Kathy, just make sure we're limited. Okay, we're limited on that. So make sure that they're aware. All right, but for others coming in, you'll usually have a temp. So we're just going to power this on. There we go. Now this is already preset to the temperature we need, but if we need to change it, hit set there, and this right here is the temp that we're setting to, 305. So you simply change those by increasing or decreasing the number. There we go. And then this is for how long it will set. You can set a timer for. You can also just count it out. 15 seconds is not long, so we're not going to worry about it. And then we just wait for that to heat up. Now you'll notice this thing is movable. This is so that we can get underneath at the material without having to worry about this hot plate, because this is a hot surface. We don't want to touch this, so we can move this out of the way by rotating it and access more of the plate and lay things down, which is what we're going to be doing here. All right, so let's let that set up, and while we do that, let's get the shirt.
Oh my gosh, Loyd, check out the shirt. I did it.
Yeah, they look really good. There's one problem. I don't spell my name Loyd. Oh, that, yeah, they're great. I guess I'll be Loyd on the field. That's fine. Go Loyd, go Loyd. Yeah, it doesn't ring the same. We're gonna have to fix that.
So Mr. Loyd went to a meeting, and while he's gone, I thought it might be a great idea to make him a gift. Something to say thank you for all the things he's been teaching us in the Innovation Lab. So this time, I used the Cricut to create this design. It says Tech Master. It's on adhesive vinyl, which is basically like a big sticker. And we're going to use this transfer paper to take the image and put it on this travel mug. This time, we're not using the heat press. There's no heat involved. It's basically just taking the sticker and putting it on the mug. Let's get started. Thank you for all the things that he's been teaching us in the Innovation Lab. So instead of using, okay, here we go. Something to say thank you for all the great things he's been teaching us in the Innovation Lab. So instead of using, why can't I get the word out, Loyd? I can't say it. I can't get it out. Okay, I'm gonna not even say that part. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I made him a mug.
That's what it's about to be. That's about exactly what it's gonna be. Okay. Thanks, here's your mug.
That was a good lunch. And this time, I wasn't trapped in a closet. Oh, hello. What is this? Tech Maester. What's a maester? Free cup.